Sword Art Online Memory Defect is a free-to-play gacha action RPG game with the game mechanic being an ATB system. It ran from January 23, 2017 to August 30th, 2021, lasting 4 years and 7 months, and today I would like to go over 3 reasons why Memory Defect shut down. Now, the 3 reasons for Memory Defect's eventual shutdown are ranking events, game balance, and pay-to-win elements. Firstly, ranking events. Ranking events score you mostly on 2 things, damage dealt and time bonus. These 2 things force players to literally do anything to deal the most amount of damage in the least amount of time, by either getting the newest units/weapons that were always stronger than the previous ones, or upgrading units to level 100/weapons into R5s, because the only thing that mattered in the end was your final score in ranking events. Secondly, game balance. Some old units could get buffed but never nerfed. An example of an old unit getting buffed is the will transcending the system, Kirito. This unit was released on August 28, 2017 alongside Asuna, Lifa, and Sinon. These units were the first R5 units to be released for the first anniversary of Memory Defect, and could eventually be ranked up to R6 units and have their stats increased slightly, except for one, Sinon. Sinon couldn't be ranked up to R6 status unlike the others who could. There are countless examples of old units getting buffed. The one and only example of an old unit never getting nerfed is Steel Room Maid Sinon, better known as Maid Sinon. She was the only old unit to still see play to the end of Memory Defect, and she never got nerfed. The reason why she still saw play was because her SS3 starts very slow, so she could do a fake switch without triggering another unit's SS3, which in turn will let you use their SS3, which in turn will let you spam SS3s using Maid Sinon. The game developers saw this and dealt with it by increasing bosses' HP, making them harder to beat. In the past R5 era, bosses had around 4 million HP, and bosses during the R6 era and forward have around 40 to 50 million HP, that even Ultimate Fight bosses had too much HP to the point where most, if not all players couldn't solo it, and needed the help of other players just to beat it once. Thirdly, pay-to-win elements. Memory Defect, like most games, became pay-to-win. The game mechanic called Limit Break for units to level up further require hacking crystals, or elemental hacking crystals for R6 units that can be attained by getting duplicate units on Diamond Scouts, or specific hacking crystals for metal units that can be attained from their own metal scouts. You could farm and collect those metal items, but there is a limit that could be farmed, and for metal units skills to be unlocked, you will be required to do well in ranking events. For Scout Banners, memory diamonds were required and Scout Banners were always time limited, meaning that once a banner expired, nobody could get those specific old units, unless you get them from a random Scout Banner, but it's not easy to get them with drop rates of 3% for R6 and R5, 4% for R4 units, 35% for R3 units, and 65% for R2 units. In short, pay to win. It's been 2 years since Sword Art Online Memory Defect got its shutdown, and I enjoyed it even when it had its ups and downs. Even when as we as the players received the end of service announcement, we played the game until the end, and it did hurt seeing Memory Defect getting its eventual shutdown on August 30th, 2021. Bandai did release an offline version of Memory Defect with pre-selected characters, weapons, armor, accessories, and events, with the main storyline included. But there is a team trying to revive Memory Defect, adding back all the old units and events back, and the team has done an amazing job in reviving the game. They even created their own units and events. All in all, Sword Art Online Memory Defect is in debt, and will come back fully one day.